Hello again, music fans. I am back here to do another one of these artist spotlight videos. And for an artist that I put in my list of 10 favorite hard rock artists of all time. That's a Meatloaf. Okay, an artist who has sadly recently passed away. And that in recent years, I've really come to appreciate it a lot because he doesn't really fit into any subgenre. He's not really straight ahead hard rock. He's certainly not heavy metal. He incorporated a lot of elements of musical theater. A lot of theatrics in his stage show as well. A lot of histrionics in his vocals. Of course, all of this is also due in part to his partner, musical partner, Jim Steinman, who was with him right there from the very beginning. Starting with, of course, the super classic "A Bat Out of Hell," right there. Underneath it says "Songs by Jim Steinman," right there. Of course, all of these songs here. The title track, "You Took the Road Right Out of My Mouth," all revved up, "No Place to Go," and of course, "Paradise" by the Dashboard Light, possibly his most famous song. Fantastic album. One of the classics, not just of Meatloaf, but of all of rock history. Okay, I don't have all of the albums, but I do have, I have 6 of them, 6 studio albums and 2 DVDs. Let's get to it. The next one will be Bad Attitude. I remember seeing this vinyl LP cover back in the day and thinking, holy shit, that is so cool. Okay. This one has a very 80s production that is kind of cringy in parts, but the songs are really good. The song "Nowhere Fast" is fantastic. "Bad Attitude," "Sailor to Siren," really good stuff here. Bad Attitude, and of course, great cover. All of these, by the way, I'm going to mention the cover artists here. It was the famous comic book artist Richard Corbin who did this one. This is, of course, a photographic cover. There's no shortage of hits on these albums. Then we go to "Bat Out of Hell 2. Okay, right there, with a cover by Michael Whelan, famous fantasy artist. "I Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That" was the big hit on this one. Okay, "Life is a Lemon and I Want My Money Back." That's a great title. Okay, and it's a great song. This one has as many hits as Bat 1, in my opinion. There is a "Bat Out of Hell 3," which I do not have, even though I do have some of the songs on the DVD. Okay, great cover. "Back into Hell" is the subtitle for this one. Then we go to this one, which is "Welcome to the Neighborhood," right there, with a cover that is very reminiscent of pulp novels, crime pulp novels. "Where the Rubber Meets the Road." He always had great titles. "Where the Rubber Meets the Road," "I'd Lie for You," and "That's the Truth." Okay. "Run for the Red Light," "Not a Dry Eye in the House," great ballad right there. "If This is the Last Kiss, Let's Make It Last All Night," right there. Okay, great. And also the interior art for the booklet here is also cool, because it's got the lyrics to the songs written in, written like if it was prose, even though they are separated right there by periods, but also included these pulp style covers, old style paperback covers for each track. "I'd Lie for You" and "That's the Truth." "Not a Dry Eye in the House." "Amnesty is Granted" is a great song. This one over here. Oh, I forgot to show my one and only vinyl. This one is "Dead Ringer," with an absolutely stunning cover by comic book artist Bernie Wrightson. This one contains a duet with a Cher. There's the back cover, and we have some really good Also songs by Jim Steinman on this one. Um, I'm Gonna Love Her for Both of Us, and Dead Ringer for Love, great song. Okay, Read 'em and Weep, and again that fantastic cover by Bernie Wrightson. Okay, and now for my last studio album, which is Braver Than We Are, again, but with songs by Jim Steinman, who also sadly has passed away. There we go. This is quite a complex album with a lot of. It's got 13 tracks. You know, it's got a lot of little interludes and stuff, but musically ambitious, I have to say. Takes a while to get into it, but it is a very good album. Right there with a cover by fantasy artist Julie Bell. Braver Than We Are. Now for the two DVDs. We have Threebats Live here, which, as the title implies, it is a tour with the best of the three Bat Out of Hell albums, 1, 2, and 3. The third one, like I said, I don't have it on CD. There's a two DVD set. The first one is a concert, which is quite extensive because it has, let's see, 18 tracks. And disc 2 is a documentary regarding the preparation for the tour. Threebats Live, right there. And that cover may be either by Julie Bell or Boris Vallejo. The second DVD is this one. Is the Guilty Pleasures Tours live from Sydney, Australia. This is a more compact set list with the usual hits for Meatloaf, you know. Bat Out of Hell, Paradise by the Dashboard Light, I Do Anything for Love, but also stuff from his from the studio album, which is called. I'm going to put the title down here as well as the cover. Okay, the Guilty Pleasures Tour, live from Sydney, Australia. Great show. That's it for my Meatloaf albums. I do hope to get at least Bat Out of Hell 3, which is the one that I'm the studio album, the important one that I'm missing. There are a couple of others that I would certainly like that they'd get the entire discography. All right. Well, that's it for my Meatloaf collection. Thank you very much for watching. Keep rocking.